Oh yeah, that is so cool. Oh, look at how pretty that dendrite is there. Hey everybody, it's Kate from Katie Did.
And Mr. Did.
Hey there, and we are going to take the boat out on the river for the first time this season, probably the last time before the June rise. I'm pretty excited.
Me too.
Come along. Well, we landed on an island that's filled with rocks, so let's see what we can find. First agate of the day. This is kind of an odd one. It looks like it's a water line that maybe had water line on the bottom and then some other agate process on the top. I like it though. Nice little piece of petrified wood. That's cute. Here's another agate. Can you see it? It's got some interesting patterns on it. Here's another one. Wow, that's got some red in it. That's unusual for this area. Petrified wood. Oh, chunky petrified wood. That's a surprise. Ew, so much mud. That's better. Isn't that gorgeous? Just found this pretty little agate. It's got a lot of strange things going on in it. And then this piece, which I think is banded shirt. Whoop! I lost it. Okay, I found it again. This is a jasper agate, and I think it could be really pretty cut. A lot of people turn their nose up at some of these jaspers, but I have cut a number of them, and oftentimes they are just absolutely stunning. They've got a mixture of jasper and silica, and wow. So there was ice that came downriver, and I'm hoping that we can find a few rocks that got dislodged. So far it's looking pretty good. The rest of this stuff I think hasn't moved since last season, so if there's stuff there, it's purely by accident. This, on the other hand, is another muddy agate. Oh, this mud is really gross. I think it's so fun when they have these rocks stuck in them. Most of this is just muck from the outside. It's not dendrites. It's just kind of needs a good scrubbing. Jim is up picking up tumbling rocks. I am sticking to the mud. He doesn't care for the mud too much, so he's gonna do something else instead. But check this out. Oh yeah, mud is your friend. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh yeah, that is so cool. Oh, look at how pretty that dendrite is there. Ooh, this is gonna be a nice one. Chunky, chunky, chunky.
Oh man. Yeah, okay, that was worth coming out for today, all by itself.
Isn't it beautiful?
That's gorgeous. Look at that.
And then if you look at the top, there's this huge dendrite right there where there's a window. That's just really gorgeous. I was pretty happy
That's
about
an
that.
amazing piece.
Yay! I really love most of the rocks I find, but I have to admit, when I find a nice chunky one that has some really great dendrites and inclusions in like this one, it is something special. Just kind of makes me go, whee! Okay. Hey. Now, to be fair, Jim is searching on the area that has probably been searched by dozens, if not hundreds of people since last year.
Well, it's too disgusting down there. I don't want to go hiking in the mud.
All right, well, we all have our crosses to bear. Here's another agate. It's not like the other one, it's just a little one. But it's still pretty cool.
That is, see? You pick up, I get a clear champagne.
Well, you know, it's the mud. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Here's another agate. Oh, this is a fun one. Fun shape. Pretty. It makes me so happy to be back on the river again. I haven't been on the river since we got stuck that one time when the river was so shallow, but it's about 10 inches higher now, so we didn't get stuck. Check out this petrified wood. Oh, wow. That is stunning. Guess what I found? It's green stuff. Haven't you ever seen green stuff before? Oh, that is neat. That is porcelainite. Isn't it pretty? Yeah.
And another agate.
I found a lot of water lines on this hunt. And I used to think water lines meh, but they actually have really cool dendrites on the layers.
Nice little chunk of agatized wood.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Speciality.
You're good at that, huh?
Good at that.
This petrified wood with, it looks like, I don't know, maybe jasper on the top of it. I don't really know why it tickles me so much, but I just love seeing bird footprints in the dirt and the mud. Really pretty petrified wood. I love it when it has colors like that. Isn't this pretty? Here's a nice piece of petrified wood. Love the grain on that. This piece is very, very silicated, or what I like to call agatized. Saw footprints back there, and also a piece that looked like a waterline agate, except for it wasn't agate. So I think somebody's been here hunting. I haven't found any agates for a little while here, so that's another piece of evidence. But this looks really interesting. It's like a red agate. And we'll take it home, why not? Well, this is not at all what I was expecting, but it is very pretty. Oh, and it's not very translucent either. It's like it got wrapped with a layer of agate. It's kind of neat though. This rock is filled with fossils. That is very cool. Woo, look at that. We'll take that one home. It's small and it's cool. If you'd like to support this channel, check out my Etsy store, Katie Did Rocks. The link is in the description below. Katie Did Rocks is also a Highland Park Lapidary affiliate. You can get 10% off rough rocks and supplies by using the link in the description. I haven't picked up very much jasper today, but this one is irresistible. Came over here in the sand where the rocks are fewer and farther between, thinking that maybe we could find some agates that were just kind of isolated. And this is a nice one. It's little, but it's pretty. This one's almost right next to it. What the heck? It's a cluster of 3. Oh, these are all within about a yard of each other. Crazy. Looks like the ice really pushed up some big rocks. Doesn't look like any of them are agates though. Here's a fairly gorgeous jasper though. Not just the color, but look at the little cracks in it. Filled with silica. Now it doesn't go all the way through, but I'd say that's worth a shot. Not only does this piece have these cool cracks, it also has that red on the bottom, and also some white. It's really quite unusual. It's a pretty little tumbling agate. Look how pretty this is. Almost looks like a fire agate. We've been picking up tumbling rocks, and I found this absolutely gorgeous piece of agatized wood. Isn't that something? It almost looks polished now. And I found another piece of that jasper that has cool stuff inside of it. This one's a little bit smaller. Check out this piece of jasper. That is very pretty. The back of this still has the matrix on. That's weird. Okay, this is just insane. I don't know what it is, maybe agatized wood, but it's just, the swirls go everywhere. Look at that. It's so pretty. Jim found banded shirt. There's this little island here, just very, very shallow, wading away, and I just couldn't resist. The rippling is so relaxing. Well, nothing to be found on this little island, but it sure was fun getting here. beautiful that is. I just wandered away from the boat with no backpack and no squirt bottle, and I just was picking things up along the way. This one I think I probably won't keep, but I thought it was very interesting. Kind of a pretty mixed jasper and quartz. I thought it might be petrified wood, and if it was, I definitely would have kept it, but it's not. But this one, this color is insane. I mean, it's just so vivid. That is crazy. Nice little piece of kind of pink purple jasper. A couple pieces of petrified wood. And a piece of porphyry. I'm going through Jim's bucket, and I just found this very cool little log. So pretty. I like the bottom. See how it's got the curved? Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was so much fun. I'm glad you came along. Thanks.
Who, me or them?
Both.
Okay.
Anyway, this is Kate from Katie Did.
It's Mr. Did.
Keep on doing.